Hi everybody and welcome to the 4th annual Sweet Pea Papers Crafty Christmas in July of 2024. Well, 2024 is not the 4th one, but you know what I mean. Let me go back to this. Now we're very close to the end of the month, so you know that it runs through July 31st. There's 25 collaborators, and that equals 100 plus videos. All the collaborators links are below this video. Be sure to check them out. I know it's the end of the month, but you can still go back and catch the ones you've missed, and they all have great videos. So just where the description is, or the beginning of the description is, just click the word more, and the rest of it will open up, and you can find all of the collaborators. Some of them also have Facebook groups. You should post your pictures there just for fun and to spread the Christmas joy around and have a good time. Now we're getting close to our drawing, which is August 1st at Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, and then we're gonna publish it, of course, on the Sweet Pea Papers YouTube channel, which is where you are now. Let's see, you're gonna have, hopefully by now, posted your pictures at Sweet Pea Papers or Junk Journal Tutorials and More, or both. Now, to get entered into the drawing, if you haven't done this already, post your pictures of your Christmas projects using the hashtag Crafty Christmas in July 24 in the Sweet Pea Papers or the Junk Journal Tutorials and More Facebook groups. Those are both of my groups. And each post equals an entry. Now, you can post in both groups at the same time and double your chances. So you can post one post in Sweet Pea Papers and turn around and post the same post in Junk Journal Tutorials and More, and then you'll end up with 2 entries into the drawing. We've got some great prizes and some great donors of prizes, and I'm giving away a journal as well. So that will be fun. Now, the journal is only US only because I can't afford, I'm sorry, to mail outside the United States. So if you win the journal and you live outside the US, then an alternate digital prize will be given to you. The designers that donated kits for all of the collaborators to use, some Christmas kits, are Line.Arrow, Cara Brandon Creations, Nonstop Paper Crafts, Crafty Dragon Creations, Natty and Moon, Studio 28E Journal Creations, The Trucking Scribe, Beauty and Books, Paper Omia, Raindrop Lila, so sorry about that. The kits that I used for this Lapbook that we're about to do a flip through of are from Line.Arrow and Nonstop Paper Crafts, and it's called Cozy Christmas. It's a collaboration kit. It has about 100 pages. That's why I used it, because I'm doing a Lapbook. Plus I like it. Half of this can be purchased at Line.Arrow along with the add-on kit, and you can go to I think the Line.Arrow Ko-Fi shop and get the, or coffee shop, and get the freebies that came along with that when that originally came out. The same for Nonstop Paper Crafts. The other half of the kit is at their shop, and along with the add-on, and I believe Suzanne has the freebies at her coffee shop as well. So that's going to be Nonstop Paper Crafts and Line.Arrow at ko-fi.com. Okay, all right, so here we go. One more thing, I promise you. When we did this Lapbook, at the very beginning, I showed you this diagram and how I figured out how to make the sizes for the panels for the covers. I'm going to turn this into a PDF so that you can download it, or by this time I already have. If you haven't gotten it and you need it, or because you're going to redo this, or do it for yourself, or if you're just interested in how it's figured out, then you can go to the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group or the Junk Journal Tutorials and More Facebook group. And on the 1st of the month, when I post the album with all the pictures, and there's going to be tons of pictures, I also have posted a PDF that has something similar to this image, and the measurements, the name of the kits, and of course the name of the project. Okay? All right, so you get all that for free. Now, here's our Lapbook. I think it turned out pretty good. This is the cover. This is the side or the spine, the large spine. This is the back. And these are the two smaller spines. I used, on a side note, I used this tool. I used this part of it to decide how far apart to put the covers and the spines. And I think it's a little loosey-goosey. Just a little, not much. So you might want to adjust it by that amount and then bring it in just a smidge depending on what you're doing. Okay, you see how it's just a little, not much. Okay, so on the cover, this opens. Inside I have put the Cozy Christmas, and then I've signed it on the back. And then here's our bookmark, even though our journal's way inside. We do have a journal in here somewhere. The book opens like this. Now we're going to have to slide back and forth, you know what I mean, on this. That's why I didn't put the board on here, because the board just slides around everywhere and it's kind of crazy. So we're just going to look at it on the glass. So here's what the first opening looks like. And I think this looks nice in here. This is one of my favorite pictures. I like this one. And then this end opens like so. That's our notepad. Then I'm going to close this back so I don't have to slide it so far. Then this side opens like this. And this is our third stack of things to do. This is a book cover. And then it opens up into our book. Trying to make sure it stays on camera. This opens into our book. This is our envelope. These are our journal pages. Now they're not decorated. There's ephemera inside this envelope. Here's the other half of the journal. It's a full-size journal. Okay. There's let's see, 32 pages in each section. And down here we have a great big Christmas card that says Merry Christmas. You could even give it away to someone if you wanted to. Oopsie. Okay, so let's go back. All the way back to here. And this is our first segment. And this is held together with Velcro and a ribbon. We have a large notepad. Come here, you. Coffee dyed paper. And if I find a Christmas stamp, I may go in and stamp some of the pages. And then it opens like this. And there's a pocket here. And this decoration here, and I didn't put a card in it. And this opens this way. It's held by a magnet. And these tags all come out. This card comes out. And then this is an uptuck with the postcard. And a card comes out here from the center in between the two pages. There's a stair step pocket here. The card, and the card is the center of one of the windows that we cut out of an envelope. A big snowflake. This is a flip up. This whole book is kind of hard to move around. With writing area. And a writing area. My stomach is growling. And then you go this way. And this opens up, and it's an envelope. I was looking for a card, you know, like a card. I thought it was a side tuck. It's been a while. And then this is a side pocket here. This is a CD that opens up. It has a card. Ho, 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 Santa. This has a card. Uh-oh, come here. There we go. And it flips down. Can you see that? And it's held by magnets. And then in the very back, this is a window. This is a card. Maybe I won't stick it in quite as far. That's a card. Then you open this. This is an envelope. I love these gold. This gold vine. We have the gold and we have the white. And then there's another color that I have. I don't remember what it is. Oh, I have the green. That's on the cover of the book, but it's got actual leaves on it. This opens like so. This holds these two little teeny weeny cards or tags. And there's a card in here. This is a card under a belly band, which I decided not to put the leaves on. I might go back and put the vine on that. I don't know. It depends. So that's the first section. Oops. Let's see if I can put it on a little bit tighter to hold that notepad under control a little bit more. The notepad, the papers can be replaced, but the notepad cannot be removed. It's for taking your Christmas notes, you know, for the year that you use this book. Now, I'm going to open this up. These two have slight mechanical problems. This one is a minor one. This one is a little bit more. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell this book or not because of it. If you're watching this video and you're interested in buying the book, let me know. Because after watching this video, you will know, you know, what's going on. It's a beautiful book, and I had the intentions of selling it, but now I'm not. So you undo this Velcro just like you do the other one. And these are tags right here and right here. Don't know why I pushed this one in so far. Anyway, it's a tag right here. And you open this, and this is here. Oh, it's got edges like the other one that get caught on the envelope. Get in there. And I put it so the little girl shows. Two little tiny tags, and a partridge in a pear tree. Okay. Then this window has a tag. There's a pocket here. Oh, this is the card. I left it here to dry. It's super shiny. I put my gold spray on it, and then I came back and put my silver spray on it. And it was just a little damp, and I didn't want to try to put it in the pocket, you know, and wrinkle it up. So there we go. It goes right there. Then there's a pocket here. And then once you take the card out, there's a magnet that holds this up. And it opens down. And then it opens down again. And so you have all of this writing area, and you have this writing area as well. This is where our little problem comes in on this one, but it's okay. It works out all right. Oh, this one worked out fine. Okay, and there's a card in this envelope. Looks like a little bit of whatever landed in there, dust. So there's a card here that you can write on. And you open this, and you have writing area here, and a decorative page with a little writing space here. Over here, the card comes out this way. Get in there. It really does, I promise you. That's why you never pull the cards out on a flip through, right? Okay. So that worked out fine once it was put in the book. It had a little hitch with the accordion opening, because this envelope is the same size as this page, and it makes it a little thick, and it catches on there a little bit sometimes. So that's one of the things. This one is more pronounced because I made this the same size as this with the smaller one in between. So you'll see in just a minute. There's a way around it. It's very easy, but I just want people to be aware. Even though it's very pretty, I really like it. Like I said, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything. I'm just saying I'm really happy with the way it turned out as far as the aesthetics. Okay, so this is a CD cover, and I just went ahead and covered the window, but it does still have a tag. Christmas envelopes. And you open this way, and you have writing space. There's a tag here without a tab. Oh, I guess I could put a tab down here, couldn't I? I might go back and do that. And that comes out like so. This is where it's Santa. Then you open this, and you end up with the other half of the Christmas tree and some more writing area. This is meant to be like a Christmas memory book. These little tickets, there's a pocket here, but the way I did it is you can put one long ticket in, and if you put the one long ticket in and it goes down, and then I left this side open, then the card hits the tickets. So there's no card in there right now, but there is a pocket. I wasn't thinking, I should have put a back on it. So if you guys make one of these, and this is cool, you know, with the little zigzag, and you'll see how I made it obviously in the video. Make sure you put a backing piece of paper on it, and then when you make your pocket, then the cards don't hit the tags. Doesn't matter, it looks fine without it, but I'm just explaining. Card here. This side is a tuck, this side is not. I'll just put on as an illusion. Here's 3 envelopes. Here's another envelope. It opens. It's held shut with Velcro. Come on, Velcro. The Velcro I use, in fact, these are just black dots. These are just adhesive dots. The Velcro ones I use are the white ones, and the clear ones, white and clear on one, you know what I mean. The black ones are just adhesive dots. With a postcard. And this is held on with Velcro, I believe. Oh no, it isn't. It is. Actually, it's right here. I just forgot that it was a flip up. There's so many things in here. So here's a flip up with the Christmas trees and the little Velcro dot. And I put little silver stars on the tops of the trees. And right here I wrote in the letter to Santa. And it says, "Dear Santa, please send me a sled and a teddy bear. Love, Johnny." And Johnny's my brother's name. Okay. Then we go the other way. You see there's a problem right here because this hits. So you just lift it up and lay it down and everything's all fine. And there's a staggered pocket here with the image behind that I like. There's a tag here. And it's a little flip up note that's held with a magnet. You open it this way, and then you open it this way, and you've got a whole piece of paper to write on. And then you open this one, and you have a belly band. So that's really a minor thing, but you guys know me. To me, it's like, oh my gosh. And then this opens here, and there's a place for a card here. Some of them I just like the picture so much, and I just left it for the person to add photos or whatever. Christmas photos. So that was all with that. It's really not a big deal, but for me, if somebody got it but that hadn't seen the flip through, you know what I mean? I would feel bad. That's it. Those two minor little hiccups. Let me fold this end in. And we'll go over this way, and I'll fold that over. So now we're at the journal. This is the easy part. This is an envelope held shut by a magnet, and in here is a bunch of ephemera to put in the journal. There's a little tag holder here if you have the smaller stuff, which I just didn't put in there yet. I do have some smaller stuff. I'm saving it. I'm thinking of doing one more little two-part video on some other little project to fill out the end of the month. So here we've got all of our journal pages ready to go, ready to be decorated any way you like. So there's a total of 64 pages. I love that picture. And then here's our Christmas card at the end. Okay, so that's how this one works. You have to put this one in where it belongs, because that gives you the natural, you can see that the binding is cord and eyelet. So you can actually, let me show you this again. You can actually take these pages out. You just slide them out one at a time, or a group at a time, or whatever. You can just slide them out, decorate them, and slide them back in. Okay? So that's why I did that, the elastic with the eyelets. Okay. So that's it for this journal. It's Lapbook. And I will hopefully see you in the next Christmas in July next year. But I'll also see you in the next video series, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, thanks a lot. Have a Merry Christmas in July. Bye-bye.